your own confidence. If you're not confident in if you're not confident in yourself, then no one else can make you confident. They can probably boost your ego for a time, but you will fall right back to being who you are. A person that's not confident. So everything starts from within here. A lot of us growing up, we think our parents are pressuring us into things. Like my brother Mojo said, why me? Why I have to do this? Why I have to do this? If you don't do things, you don't learn nothing. You know what I mean? And that's what life is about. Life is about learning. And you never stop learning. We are not entitled to nothing in life. Anything you want in life, you have to earn it. Even those who are born in a rich family are not entitled because their parents can create these riches for them. And when the parents pass on and it's their turn to run it, they can destroy everything their parents have built. So you're not entitled to anything. You have to work for everything. Now the only thing that you are promised in life when you are born is death. You understand? That's the only thing we're promised. Is that one day you must die. You must die. So everything we do in life, we try to live a life that when we are gone, people will remember you. You don't want to be a person in society that's just there to take up space. You want to be about something. And like the man said, be friends with people that's going to add value to your life. Great statement. You understand? A lot of people, that's why we have this thing named Cool to be Conscious, a Cool to be Conscious movement. Because a lot of people feel like they want to be friends with the most popular person in class or the most popular person on campus. When the most popular person is probably not the person with the highest GPA. Me, I prefer be friends with the person with the highest GPA, which is the highest grade point average. Someone can be sitting here with the highest grade point average in the school and no one don't know who this person is. You know what I mean? And then before you know it, you hear about this guy or this woman 20 years later that is doing something great to change the world. And then you say, but that person was in my class. And no one paid him no attention. For example, a person like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Carlos Slim, all these people are people that have changed the world who never had friends in school. Or if they had friends, it was probably one or two. You know what I mean? So it's not about being a part of the in crowd. It's about being a part of something that's going to change the world. And like Mojo said, when we come to Africa, there was one time we flew to South Africa and we were the only black people on the whole flight coming from London. And you're talking about a 747 airline with 2 levels. And me and my brothers and my band were the only black people on a flight with over 400 people. The Western world paints a picture of Africa that makes black people in the West think that there's nothing in Africa. Africa doesn't need nothing from no one in the world. Everything that Africa needs is right here in Africa. All the natural resources, all the food, all the fish. Someone told me the other day that all the fish in Kenya or in Africa is being exported, so that means Africans here don't really eat fish. You understand? And we are in West Africa, and we have seen some of the biggest fish in the world in West Africa. And when you know that we as a continent can produce all these things and it's being taken out of Africa, like the iron ore. They come and buy it from Africa. Our government, the Chinese and whoever else, come and purchase iron ore from our governments here in Africa, bring it back to their countries, manufacture steel out of it, and then sell it back to the same our government for triple and quadruple the price that they bought the iron ore for. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Come on, we got to be confident. We got to be confident. You know, if me and my brothers weren't confident and if we didn't believe in our Father put into us, we wouldn't be here in Kenya today. Everything we do in music, we give it our all. We're not waiting for someone to approve it. We give it our all, and you feel that. That's why people enjoy hearing the music that we create. But our life is more than music. It's about inspiring you to be the best that you can be. You understand? Some of us grew up in the slums. Some of us come from, we will come from the ghettos of Brooklyn, New York. You call it the slums here in Nairobi. We call it the ghetto. That's where we come from. We didn't have none. My father had 30 children, 30. I have 17 brothers, including myself, and 13 sisters. We all grow up together in the same house. And my father is a man with a 4th grade education. He dropped out of school in 4th grade because he and his brother had to take turns to wear clothes to school. Today he wore it. Tomorrow his brother's going to wear it. So he didn't get to go to school, and by the time he got to 4th grade, he had to drop out to help his mother take care of the other 5 children. This is our father, a 4th grade education, and produced us. Got one of the biggest hit records that Jamaica, out of Jamaica, that have received, other than like people like Bob Marley, and even when he got his hit record, Bob Marley never had a record so big. And this is a man with a 4th grade education, and why he was able to do that and raise 30 children with 2 wives in America where that's illegal. It's illegal. We were living in a neighborhood one time, and the city government came and told us we had to move. Said we had to leave the neighborhood because the house is too small for the amount of people that was living in there. This is our life. People see Margaret and think we grew up easy and we traveled in the world and think it was a bed of roses. It wasn't. Diagrams. That was our life. We had to leave a neighborhood because too much of us was in the house. My father did that with a 4th grade education because he believed in himself. He left Jamaica, went to America, was able to bring his mother, his father, his brothers and his sisters to America by him doing everything by himself. He was able to send for his first wife in Jamaica with his first set of children, bring them to America and create life. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. What my father did back then is what America is making legal now. America's legalized marijuana. I don't know if Kenya legalized it yet. America's legalized marijuana. And if you don't know, a lot of people from the Caribbean, in order to survive in America, they have to sell marijuana. Don't be surprised. And what we would call him, a drug dealer. No. No. First of all, the government would not make an illegal substance legal. So therefore, marijuana is not a drug. It's not. Now think about it. Cocaine is processed from its original form into something else. Crack, opium, heroin, it all comes from something else. Marijuana, the same way it comes out of the earth. It's the same way you do what you do it with it. And until you burn it and turn it into ashes, it's the same way it came out the earth. I'm not saying you should smoke marijuana. I'm just saying. So our father kind of set a trend for America to say, you know what? That's good business. You have to sell marijuana to raise 30 children in America. Diagrams. And we're not ashamed of it. This is our story. I thank God he never went to jail for it. But this is what you have to do. And this is someone leaving Jamaica where they had nothing. My grandparents had 11 children. They had nothing. To become something. So, yes, this coming from the slums is already a struggling life. But I'll tell you one thing. That's even a more reality than coming from the slums. being born black in this world is already a problem to the powers that be. It's not a problem to us, because we're proud to be black. You understand? But we grow up in America and see so many black people reach the top. And before they die or before they try and do something else, the government brings them down. Michael Jackson is the greatest entertainer the world has ever seen. No artist is bigger than Michael Jackson in the history of music. I don't care who he is. Serious. Only thing closer to Michael Jackson is Bob Marley. You understand?
Okay.
Thank you. And Michael Jackson, before he died, the government ran him to the dirt. Everybody saw it around the world. They ran him to the dirt. And this is a man who America loved. The world loved. Now, if they can do that to Michael Jackson, what do you think they're going to do to us? So the only thing we have is each other. Now, someone looked at us the other day and said, "You're still in Kenya, why are you still here?" What do you mean why I'm still here? No, this is a white man asking me, why am I still here? I said, what are you doing here? No, seriously. Because this is a black country, black people, black government, and a white man is going to look at me as a black man and say, what are you still doing here? Then now, a black man comes to Africa with a plan. Now this is to show you that it's not only the youths have a problem, but even some of our officials in government. Because a black man comes with a plan and they look at you and say, I don't know. A white man comes with a plan, oh, of course, let's sign off on it. We have to believe in each other. We have to believe in each other. The same thing the white man can do or the Chinaman come here, come do. The black man can do it too. The black man can do it. It wasn't white men that built the pyramids of Egypt. It wasn't white men. America, it wasn't white men that built America. America was built on the backs of slaves and Indians. The black slaves they took from Africa and the Indians who they took the land from in America. Those are the people that built America. The White House that every president of the United States sits in since the second president is black people built it. Black man built the White House. You know what I mean? And it took 40 presidents for a black man to live in the White House. So life is a circle, it comes around, you know what I mean? And the greatest thing about that, Barack Obama is a Kenyan. You know what I mean? So a lot of things are significant in life, but our message is believe in ourselves as a people first. Know that Africa needs nothing from no one in the world. Everyone is coming to Africa for resources. All the diamonds and the gold that they're selling overseas, they're coming from Africa. They come to Africa and buy it for nothing and chop it up in little pieces to sell it for extreme amounts of money. And the worst part about it is when you see black people, and I'm talking our peers in music, like the rappers in America and all these people that they live their life to purchase the most expensive jewelry. And they don't care where it comes from. They don't care that black people are dying to find these diamond and this gold and this precious metal for them to buy to say they're flossing. And like Bruce said, the American dream is just an American dream. There is no American dream. There is no American dream. The only dream is your dream. So if you don't have a dream, then there is no dream for you. You can't look at America and say, that's my dream. That's not a dream. That's not even a reality. Those reality TV shows that they like to sit and watch, it's not a reality. People are told what to say. They're told, it's scripted. Everything is a script. The only reality is your reality. So what are you going to make your reality? A joke or a success? It's your choice. It's your life. It's your choice. It's your life. And your life is going to be whatever you do with it. You know what I mean? So, just to let you know that we grew up out of a struggle too, and here we are today. This is my nephew, grandson. We're trying to get him on the same track to become something with himself. Like he told you, he was heading down the wrong way until his father went and said, "What y'all do?" And bring him to his senses. Right? So everyone goes through it. Everyone goes through a struggle. Every man thinks his burden is the heaviest, which is rightful. You should think that because it's your life. But as heavy as you think your burden is, there's someone with a heavier burden. And there's someone with a lighter burden. So yes, your burden is heavier than someone else's, but also someone else is heavier than yours. So when you keep these things in your mind, you won't give up. You won't give up. And like the man said, how many Hollywood stars and millionaires you hear commit suicide? So that's to show you that riches is not what makes you happy. And having all the money in the world is not what makes you happy. If you don't have happiness within yourself, then there's no happiness to be found. Your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whichever, if I can't make you happy, or a woman look at a man and say, "You're not making me happy." I'm not supposed to make you happy. You're supposed to make yourself happy. I'm supposed to make myself happy. And then we're happy together. You understand? Why are you going to blame me for not being happy? And if I'm not making you happy, what are you still doing with me? Real talk. Real talk, brother. So, it's serious, man. It's serious. Life is serious. So if you can't make yourself happy, then no one can make you happy. Women, you may talk to. Because the brothers always gonna be happy. Women will like to blame the man them. You're not making me happy. Yeah. But you ain't making yourself happy either. So I guess we're both to be blamed. And any man you get, woman, any man you get, he's going to give you trouble. He's going to give you trouble. So don't ever believe that you're going to have a man and he's going to be all about you. A man is all about everything. It's true. And the number one thing a man is about is his hustle. It's his hustle. Because if he ain't hustling, he can't even take care of you. He's hustling, he's about you, he's about his children, a man is about everything. Because when someone will come and give a woman something to help her out, they will think twice before they help a man out. So a man has to be strong. Brothers, we gotta be strong. And if you're gonna have 2 and 3 women, make sure you can take care of 2 and 3 women. You understand? That made sense to you. You get this woman pregnant, you get that woman pregnant, you get that woman pregnant. Next thing you know, you have children all over the place. And you're hiding. My father didn't do that. My father made sure everyone that he made, he went like this. My responsibility. Brought all of us together. So 30 children, I could have walked on the street and saw my sister and tried to get with my sister because I didn't know that was my sister. My father made sure we all know that's your sister, that's your brother. You understand? So you make no mistake in life. We've seen people in America where they grow up two blocks from each other and didn't know they was brothers and sisters, end up with each other to find out that they have the same father. This is all what life has to offer, you know. Life is not about just what am I going to become, how much money am I going to make. It's a lot of things we got to think about. And the little things we waste our time thinking about, there's more important things to think about. And we got to be about something. You got to be conscious. Conscious of who you are first. Conscious of the friends that you keep. Conscious of the food that you eat. Conscious about the places that you go, because you could be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And because you said, I'm going to hang out with my friends today, your friends go to the wrong area, get shot. And if you said I was going to stay home and do my homework, you wouldn't be in that wrong place at the wrong time. So you got to be conscious of everything. That's why I would say it's cool to be conscious. When you can consciously be aware of everything, that's cool, man. That's cool. So this is life. This is my story, my family story. My name is Peetah, and I love you. Thank you.